So we begin the day with breaking news that Israel has attacked one of the Iranian facilities, and ABC News is covering this in detail. But that's the basic news that we are getting, on account of which the Dow futures currently down over 400 points. The Gift Nifty is down almost 300 points. And there seems to be renewed fears of an escalation of the West Asian crisis, which was being feared for quite some time. As I have been discussing from time to time, the geopolitical risks will become paramount in the world, and such a steep rise in the price of oil is not very good for countries which are net importers of oil, such as India and China. Now, in India right now, the direct impact for the ordinary person is not there because of the elections. The prices have been frozen. But as these elections get over, and should these not subside, then the impacts will be there. On a more immediate basis, you see the Gift Nifty plummeting, Dow futures down. Now, you may say that this is a sudden attack, but in all my groups, I had predicted a negative open for the markets. I had mentioned as a prediction that the first 1.5 hours will be negative for the markets today. Now let's see where we go further, and even going down further down the road, there will be some sudden falls that may come. I have released the detailed timings, and I will be repeating it in the morning, as I do in all my groups. Daily predictions are there in all the groups. You have premium value, which contains 1 week in advance, Premium Plus, which contains almost 12 days in advance. Ram Navami package is the package which was just launched 2 days, and that also has daily predictions. So do join that, okay? Be a beneficiary, Bank Nifty predictions. It's a very small investment for so much you get in return. And you can do that by WhatsApping us on 982-086-1044. Will this lead to a fall the whole day, or will the markets recover? Everything we are covering. We're giving detailed timings. So right now the markets look to be in a downward spiral, because a lot of the oil passes to the Gulf of Hormuz, and that all could get impacted should this continue or escalate any further, which it seems to be now that Israel has hit back at Iran. So then it's like no man's territory, and America has refused to join. So this time I think the story is very, very different. Yet we had read, and as I have been mentioning in my videos, we do calculations not only of the stock markets, but we do our analysis, predictions of the geopolitical possibilities. We do of the political outcomes, such as the elections in India, in the United States. What can happen on June 4? This is also a part of our research, and how the markets will react. Everything we do predictions in advance, so people can make intelligent investment decisions and not just ad hoc, right? Many people think of that there will be another upper circuit on June 4. Now, whether that will happen is something which we have already completed our analysis. We can tell you where the markets will reach on June 4 also, okay? So be a beneficiary of all this. You can join any of our for the daily predictions, but join the right ones, okay? I mean, many are joining the daily predictions and they are asking 3 months in advance where the Nifty will be. That is a different thing, okay? For that you have another package. So for daily predictions, you can join this Ram Navami package, which was launched day before yesterday on Ram Navami Day. And for the other premium value is very good for 1 week in advance, or you can join Premium Plus for 10 to 12 days in advance. For all this, you can WhatsApp us on 982-086-1044. So it's a very difficult news coming out, breaking news very early in the morning, but something that we had calculated, already given in the groups yesterday itself, that first open will be difficult. 1.5 hours look to be negative, and that's exactly what's panning out. Now, whether this leads to escalation and further fall, and whether people, if you're holding your portfolios, should be very worried. I've been mentioning time and again, that SIP is the worst and the most stupid way to invest money in the stock market. Those who do that, because these are the falls when you take advantage and you invest. This is how you make money. Not like on the first of every month, use your salary check to put money in these mutual funds. That is just because, mutual funds have got a vested interest, right? So they can earn commission on the AUMs. And that's what people have been falling in the trap. Everybody, I kept telling, right? Invest when there is blood on the streets, when the markets are falling, and not when the markets are rising. Right? That's not the time when you put your money in SIPs. Not only that, I have been giving other things as well. Yeah, the moment you start seeing too much of dancing on television, bhangra going on, articles, editorials in Times of India, etc., coming that Nifty will now reach 45,000 and 50,000. These are the times when you should be careful, right? These are all vested interests. They're their intent. And let me be blunt, I don't mind. I know trollers are going to come today for this video, and we are all well prepared. We know, but I will speak the truth as long as I am there, right? These are all vested interests. Whenever such articles come in the paper, this is the time to be careful. You don't even have to ask me. When such outlandish and stupid, forecasts and predictions start appearing of 50,000 Nifty and 3 lakhs of Sensex and all, this is only to trap small retail investors. We are not foolish. Time and again, you go back to history, you will find that whenever these things happen, they always come around a time when, they want to trap retail investors. Anyway, all is not done, even with this attack that has recently come, which leads to an escalation of West Asia tensions. Please don't invest in a SIP method. That's the worst way to invest money. Dollar cost averaging or rupee cost averaging. We give you in advance during the year, which will be the most negative periods. Wait for that period. Wait for that big fall to come. Wait for that opportunity, that great opportunity. And that is the time when you invest. Then you see how you make money. This is how people enjoy the investment ride. This is how money is made in stocks, not by sticking around and every day like a dummy you go and put money that same of 10,000 or 1 lakh or 5 lakhs and keep building your portfolio, and suddenly you find that all is lost. So do get in touch with us. Do join our Ram Navami package for daily predictions. For the 1 week predictions, you can join premium value. And you can WhatsApp us on 9820861044. Now, have we factored in further escalation from here? Because America has decided not to further engage in any further combats in this scenario, which is worsening geopolitical tensions. They had warned that we will help defend Israel, but no further. That is a little bit of a soothing balm. But how long can that also persist? Because Israel is a natural ally of United States. Where will this finally end? Do be in touch with us. Join any of our groups. We'll tell you where we go from here. Jai Shri Ram.